सूरज चुनगे जळगाव डिस्ट्रिक्ट बुलढाणा. My subject is the effect of budgeting shift on electronic accessibility in university libraries. My guide name is Dr. Vaishali Marutrao Chaudhary. At post Jalna. My roll number is 14. My department is Library and Information Science. Dr. Basa Ambedkar Maratha Vidyapith, Aurangabad. This introduction, this paper focuses on the effect of budgeting shift on electronic accessibility in university libraries, including requirement or consideration when budgeting technical services in a consortium and best practices in budgeting. Budget is a guide or directive office management. Libraries need funds to provide electronics and other services, and these services must be budgeted for features due to definition of budget, calling it the overall picture of allocation and income, as well as the financial allocation for specific purpose or purpose during a given period. Although libraries are service oriented and have little or no revenue generating motive or objective, they still obviously require a budget. Provision of electronic material services is a significant source of income in the university library system. The need for budget in libraries is increasingly important. Libraries must effectively divide funds between staff and materials, which including acquisition services and equipment. University libraries fiscal management is becoming or decentralized. Current trend give a measure of financial control to divisional section and unit librarians. It is within this framework that budgeting for university library technical services is approached. A number of studies have been carried out on budget and financial of university libraries services. Suggesting for technical or electronics services has received little attention. Most discussion of budgeting for technical services use the line item budget as a first. His study is set to examine in the role of budgeting on university libraries electronic access, considering the enormous benefits that are experienced in the impact of budgeting on strategizing and ensuring accessibility of electronic services in university libraries. The university libraries still experience some obstacles or hindrances in the effective and efficient use of budget in enhancing electronic services in the university library. Electronic acquisitions and implementation in libraries is facing a lot of problem. This research work is being conducted to expose some of the inhibiting factors that the relevant services in libraries. Among mitigating factors, handling the impact of electronic access on university libraries, providing electronics material more so, it will effective power supply pose a threat on accessibility of electronics materials in university, not be able to achieve self-actualization or their life goals. Currently, libraries in Maharashtra may not be able to make their impact on national development. Objective of these studies. Objective number one, to ascertain the rate of using electronic material in libraries. Objective number two, determine the impact of objecting on accessibility of electronic material in libraries. Objective number three, the extent of importance gives to electronic material in the university library budget. Determine the problem militating against the adequate accessibility of electronic material in libraries. Object number five, assertion how budgeting can be used to foster accessibility of electronic material in libraries. Objective number three. Objective number six, the identify the problem faced by the university libraries maintaining in planning a budget for electronics and other services. Significance of this study. The finding of the study will be significant to the following libraries, libraries, university libraries. Many directors of this um, director of the university library services, state, uh, central government and state government as researchers in specific terms in finding will be useful to librarians in in the sense that they can apply the recommendation in improving the performance of the operation and services to the university library users. It will also enable them be up to date on current practices in librarianship, fully equipping them the render efficient service the university library patrons. The finding the finding of the study will be useful of researchers in the field of librarianship and information science by allowing to identify the gap that need fillings. It will also provide researchers the opportunity to see the link or relationship of the study after that they have been conducted in the area and enable them identify the areas that need further investigation. This work is the researcher's contribution to existing knowledge in the budgeting of electronic services in libraries and will serve as a useful resource material of researchers. The scope of study. The scope of study. This research work is on the impact of budgeting shift on the accessibility of electronic materials in libraries. Using the University Libraries of Maharashtra. The limitations of study network. interconnectivity to enhance elaborate research, high level of literacy, organization of optional handle, time and cost constraint due to cost of scarcity government to go out the research. The statement, the problems. His study is said to examine the role of budgeting sheet on university libraries electronic access, considering the economous benefit that the experience in the impact of budgeting on strategy and ensuring accessibility of electronic services in university libraries. The university libraries still experience some obstacles or hindrances in the effective and efficient efficient use of budgeting in enhancing electronic services in the university libraries today. Electronic acquisitions and implementation in library is facing a lot of problems. This research work being conducted to expose some of the inhibiting factors that the hindering the effectiveness of electronic services in university libraries. Among the among the mitigating factors hindering the improvement of electronics access the university library is the problem of efficient capital to fund the budget of providing electronic material. So, if it power supply library as results may not be certified similarly, they would not be able to achieve self and their life goal. Consequently, libraries in Maharashtra, University of Maharashtra may not be able to meet their impact on national development. His study is said to examine the role of the budgeting shift on university libraries. Electronic as considering the economic benefit that are experienced is the impact of budgeting on strategy in ensuring accessibility of university services in university libraries. The university libraries still experience some obstacles on enhancing the effective and efficient use of budgeting and enhancing electronic services in the university libraries today. Electronic acquisitions and implementation library is facing a lot of problems. This research work is being conducted of expose some of the inhibiting factors that the effective of electronic services in university libraries. Among the limiting factors libraries is the problem of insufficient capital fund of budgeting. So providing electronic material most critic power supply post of the capacity of university electronic material in university not be able to achieve self-actualization of their life goal. Consequently, libraries in Maharashtra may not able to make their impact on national development. My subject is the electric internship on electronic accessibility in university libraries. My name is Mankede Pankaj Suresh. My guide name is Dr. Vishali Martha Chaudhary.